She could do so much better than you. Her mother sighed after I proposed. My girlfriend just giggled and nodded. I said, "You're right." Took the ring back, left the restaurant, and changed the locks that night. The next day, she came home to her boxes outside and a note. "Go do better. I used to think of my relationship with Chloe like a startup company. You pour capital in early. You weather the losses. You work 80-hour weeks to keep the lights on. All with the faith that eventually the product will mature. The market will turn and you'll finally see a return on investment. The ROI I was looking for wasn't money. It was just respect. It was a partnership. I was the safe option." That's what her mother, Linda, called me the first time we met. She didn't whisper it. She said it while sipping a glass of wine I had paid for in a house I was paying the mortgage on. "Chloe needs stability," Linda had said, looking me up and down like I was a used Honda Civic with high mileage. "You're very grounded, Mark. You're safe. Every woman needs a safe place to land after she's had her fun." At the time, I took it as a weird compliment. I was 28, making 6 figures in logistics management, and I owned my home. I thought safe meant marriage material. I didn't realize safe was code for ATM machine with a pulse. For 3 years, I funded the Chloe project. I paid off her $12,000 credit card debt because it was stressing her out and blocking her creativity. I covered the lease on her car because she needed a specific brand to look professional for her job as a freelance social media consultant. A job that, as far as I could tell, actually cost us money. But the real third wheel in our relationship wasn't another man. It was Linda. Linda was a bitter divorce who treated marriage like a hostage negotiation. She had married a wealthy man, divorced him, burned through the settlement, and was now vicariously living out her high society fantasies through Chloe. And Chloe? Chloe was terrified of her. If Linda said the sky was green, Chloe would paint the ceiling lime. The warning signs were everywhere. A month before the incident, I came home tired after a 12-hour shift. I found Chloe and Linda in my living room, surrounded by shopping bags from high-end boutiques. "Oh, look, the worker bee is home," Linda said, not looking up from a silk scarf she was draping over her neck. "Hey, babe," Chloe said. She didn't get up. "Mom's car is in the shop, so I told her she could stay for dinner." "Oh, and we put the shopping on your MX. My card was acting weird." "Acting weird?" Mint declined. "How much?" I asked, putting my keys down. "Don't be so transactional, Mark," Linda snapped. "It's unbecoming. A man should want his woman to look her best. You dress so drab. You don't want Chloe looking like she belongs in your tax bracket, do you?" I looked at Chloe. I waited for her to defend me. I waited for her to say, "Mark works hard for us, Mom." "Stop it." Chloe just adjusted the scarf on her mother's neck. "Mom's right, Mark. You could be a little more generous with the attitude. We're trying to have a girls' day." I swallowed the anger. I told myself it was just stress.